think it's just enjoying the moment and be grateful of the opportunity and try to win the game. Obviously, it's all about us getting better, and that's what we're gonna focus on. I mean, obviously he's very lanky, very tall, can block shot. Obviously he's got a lot better in moving his feet and being a presence in the paint, and we're gonna need that this year. So I think that's something that I really, from the years that I've seen him play, I played against him a lot of the time, and I feel like this is what he got better the most, is just kind of knowing position, knowing where he needs to be, and also knowing when to go block a shot and not. So that helps. No, we're just trying to figure out how to get better. Honestly, it's not, everybody's gonna say what they think about this team and all, but we put in the work. Training camp, we wasn't here trying to put in the work and say, well, we're not complete. We're trying to figure out a way to, be one of the best teams in this league. And I think that with the coaching staff and the team that we got around this summer, that's all we've been working on, and it's been, showing a lot of lights for us.
Do you see yourself as a certain specific position with this group?
Maybe like enforcer, maybe like when it comes to like kind of mentality and having the back of the rookies and all, and just play hard. I think that's what it is, especially being a vet. But when it comes to like play position, like center, point guard, whatever, I don't really want to put myself in that position. I just want to be able to put me anywhere you want me, and try to be able to help the team regardless where they put me.
How did the film look from game one?
I mean, we saw a lot of, where the pace was good. We're playing physical. Obviously, there's a lot of stuff that we want better timing. But I think that when it comes to like the effort and all, and what we put in training camp, we accomplished it.
The other night, Hugo got the block, then Hall came and pushed him, and then you confronted Hall.
Yeah.
Like, what goes into like knowing when to step to somebody and let them know that you're going to put up for it?
For me, it's more like, okay, this Hugo's my rookie, all right, and I don't know who you are, but I know you're not wearing a green jersey, meaning you're against us, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So that's what's gonna happen.
Is that something that you learned throughout your time in Toronto? Like,
Kyle did that for me. Serge would have done the same thing for me my first year. So now that I'm in this position to do that, then I'm doing the same thing. And obviously, I think every team got one of those guys that kind of protect everybody. And if it has to be me, then it is what it is.
Chris, I know you're looking forward, but going back to last season, you said it was one of the more peaceful trade deadlines you'd experienced in years. I know communication was really open with you and Darko in the office, but how challenging was that last stretch where your role was clearly changing?
I think the hardest thing is not, you don't know what the future holds. So like, you feel like, oh, you're playing well, you're doing all the little things, but you're not playing. It plays a little bit in your mental, but I kind of feel like through the years, it got worse and better. So at this point, I was just like immune to it. It didn't matter what happened. I knew I was doing what I was supposed to do and being a vet, a professional. So it got to a point where it was just over my head. I just lived day by day and see what happened.
Was there someone who helped you guide you through that process as you shifted and in this summer?
Yeah, my family, my kids, obviously. I think just going back, you kind of realize, okay, basketball is bigger than basketball. Like, yes, okay, it's hard when I go to work, but when I go home, I'm still the same person. I'm still Chris. They see me for Chris, not the basketball player. So.
Chris, in that first game, you guys were setting a lot of screens, cutting a lot off the ball in the half court. Even the half court pace felt very fast. How important is that to what you guys are trying to accomplish, and how did it feel?
I think it helps us with our pace. Obviously, we want to play faster. The earlier you can set a screen, the faster we can get it going. So it's something that we're trying to work on, and I think that just trying to find ways to get guys free up a little bit faster and get the ball moving.
And then how did the timing feel playing with a new group for the first time?
I mean, we've been practicing the whole time, so obviously it's still to get to see in their game. But I think that, like every team right now, they try to figure out team timing and all, and we're all at this point too. But when it comes to effort, energy, and playing hard, we already got that one. And usually some teams, it's hard to get that.
What's the process of getting to know guys more off the court? I know there's a lot of new faces, and obviously you don't know a lot of the people for a long time, but you guys made an effort to like do more team dinners or like things like
we did a few team dinners, but I knew almost everybody. I played with, I guess, the Celtics so many times. So Jaylen Brown played with California, but I knew him before, Peyton and all. So when I came here, it was more knowing like the new guys, the rookies and all. But I think that the way you do that is that just being in the gym every time, talking, and then making sure you ask questions, even though you don't have to ask him how his day was, but that starts there, how your day was. You have a little conversation, the conversation gets bigger over time, and you get to know who they are, and you spend more time with them.
Is that type of culture culture something you also learned kind of throughout your career to do more of, like as a leader?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like since I was with the Raptors, I've seen so many guys come in and out. I kind of figured out how to kind of introduce them to the game and all, and also kind of figured out ways to approach people. Not everybody are approachable the same way, so you kind of work on their skills by being in different teams.
You mentioned it. Are you trying to take Hugo under your wing a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, I like Hugo. He plays hard, really a lot of energy, and I started from day one, you know, like especially coming from a different country, not knowing everything, the language barrier and all. He's doing a really good job trying to be a sponge and listen to everything. And last game, you know, he's trying to rough it up a little bit. The guy was a little bit bigger, but I like that energy. So if he needs somebody in his back, I got him.